Mentally feel like Kobe, I'm like Jokic with the rock. You physically couldn't hold me, I don't care if you pushing 40. You can never little bro me. Euro step like Ginobili, from young OG to the OG. From nosebleeds to floor seats, circle stronger than Cuban links. My gold dance, your gold plated. You verse me, now that's a reach. We ready, who ready? We ready, who ready, who? We ready, who? Who ready, who? We ready, who ready? We ready, been ready, I waited, my turn, on God, held steady. I keep dropping back to back, I keep going if you let me. I've been sitting at the top, looking down at those who left me. Promise I'm not being petty, I'm the one they envy. Brody moving state to state, make $1 million out to send me. Plus I grinded from the start, I was stacking pennies. I might dip like Machiavelli after the confetti. Who ready? We ready. Who ready? We ready. Who ready? Who? We ready. Who? Who ready? Who? We ready. Who? Who ready? We ready. Who ready? We ready. Who ready? Who? We ready. Who? Who ready? Who? We ready. Who? Mentally feel like Kobe, I'm like Jokic with the rock. You physically couldn't hold me, I don't care if you pushing 40. You can never little bro me. Euro step like Ginobili, from young OG to the OG. From nosebleeds to floor seats, circle stronger than Cuban links. My gold dance, your gold plated. You verse me, now that's the reach. We ready. Who ready?
Hi, we are Kristen and Travis Butler, founders and CEOs of Arieyl. We created Arieyl because this industry has completely changed our lives. We were just ordinary people struggling to provide for our family, when a similar opportunity allowed us in 2019 to become top 9 money earners in this industry worldwide.
As much as we love the life that we were able to create, we knew that we were called to do so much more, that we could create a magical unicorn company with products that we were passionate about, an insane compensation plan, and most importantly, we wanted a safe place for people just like us to call home.
We offer trendy, highly consumable products that help you become your highest self, featuring key ingredients like hemp, nootropics, fulvic minerals, and functional mushrooms.
Plus, we're 100% debt-free.
Yeah.
We offer an incredible, lucrative comp plan that pays you up to 50% right when you get started. Plus, we have a collaborative culture. We're always looking for individuals who believe in our mission, who have different backgrounds, life experiences, to help us form Arieyl into a place where everyone feels welcome, that they belong, that they have a voice, and a place where diversity is celebrated and our own unique talents are highlighted.
That's right. If you're looking for a place to call home, we want to invite you to join Arieyl. You are not just needed here, but you are wanted here, and we have a seat at the table for you. Let us help you become your highest self.
Live from Orlando, Florida, at Arieyl headquarters, we are live!
Good evening and welcome to our Arieyl Live. We host these every single Thursday
9 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you check these out. There's always different kinds of giveaways and things happening here, specials and all kinds of deals. So make sure you're always checking that out. I am Travis Butler. This is my beautiful wife, Kristen Butler. We are the co-CEOs of Arieyl. We're also the founders of this incredible health and wellness company that we're designing here for you to help you become your highest self. What does the highest self mean? It means we're going to help you become the best version you can possibly be with 1% changes. That's what I love about it.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the live. We have some good information. We're having some fun with you guys tonight. We're doing a giveaway.
Ooh,
so
like
just
giveaways.
by watching and participating, you get to take part. And this is the giveaway. So
That's the cutest little mug.
Really cute little mug, but that's not all. You get a sticker
Oh, I didn't even know that stuff was in there.
and a bougie keychain. So we're doing things a little bit different tonight.
We've been switching it up a lot lately.
I know,
for
you
'em.
guys, we're keeping you on your toes.
Yeah.
So first, obviously, our auditioners are our VIP guests. They're always eligible for our giveaways. And how do you enter tonight? All you have to do is say hi, that you're auditioning, and mention the person that you're auditioning with. So just say their name, and then stay on till the end and see if you're one of our lucky winners. So that's one way. The second way is if you're already part of our Rockstar community, we need you just as much to help share your testimony and excitement. So put hashtag Rockstar if you're already part of our family. That will be an enter for you. And the third way,
this one we've never done.
Never done this yet. We're actually not going to pick the winner tonight. It's going to be tomorrow morning. But that one's going to take place in our private community.
Ooh.
So if you're not a part of our community, then you need to go to joinarieyl.com and be a part of our community. And there's going to be a poll. Just participate in the poll, and we're going to pick one lucky winner tomorrow morning. From there, it'll be our third winner for the bougie little giveaway.
So you're going to pay attention to the products that we're going to be talking about in just a minute, because those products are going to be the ones in the poll, and you're going to vote for the one that you want to try the most, and that vote is going to be your entry in for this giveaway. So this is going to be fun. We've never done this before. So joinarieyl.com, and we will get you in that if you didn't get it. I was going to handwrite it in the air signals, but, you know, most people don't know cursive. There you go. I love it.
Okay,
all right.
Let's get into it. Okay, shall we?
Let's do it.
We strive to offer trendy, highly consumable products that help you become your highest self. Featuring powerful, impactful ingredients designed to help nourish your body, sharpen your mind, elevate your well-being, support your daily performance, and unlock your full potential.
I like that. That's good.
Before we really dive into the products and about our products, I want to share something really cool and special that's happening right now. It's our Slay Summer Sale.
Love it.
Every product is 15 to 40% off right now. Our wellness products.
There you go.
So stay tuned. We're going to talk about some of those. And then our Rain Beauty makeup line is buy one, get one free. And you can mix and match.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Hey, before I get into telling you about our labs and why our products are so incredible, I want you guys to start, if you're a rock star or maybe you're one of our VIP customers, somebody who has used our products before, why don't you start commenting on here and tell them how much you've loved them, which products are your favorites, where you're having your successes, so people can see the real testimonies of what's happening here at Arieyl. And while they're doing that, I'm going to get started with talking about our labs. We have the highest possible ratings for an FDA-regulated lab. We have many, many third-party GMP certifications, that's good manufacturing practices, to help them get the best possible products that you know you can trust every single day. Oh, made in the USA. I love that. Just part of our incredible staff that we have is 2 PhD chemists from UCLA. That's really good. 3 mixologists, a chef. That's how you know that the food is going to taste amazing. A food scientist, and 3 commercialization specialists. That's just part of our team. That's just part of the team that's developing these products. We have the best possible products because we create the idea. We pick the ingredients that we think are going to help change and revolutionize the way that we put health and wellness back into the world. And then we take those ideas and we go to the lab and we say, hey, can we make this happen? And then they use their expertise to help design the products. Now, all of our ingredients, they're verified for identity, purity, strength, and composition. The lab keeps batch production records for the traceability and accountability of all of our products to make sure that they are exactly what they're supposed to be. All steps from the receipts to the raw materials through the product release are all documented. They have records of the samples retained for 1 to 3 years, depending on the type of product. Processes like mixing and encapsulating, they're all validated for consistent performance. And all the measuring equipment is completely and routinely calibrated and recorded for perfect records when they come to check the units and make sure that they're right. Because that's what they do. They're regulated, they're watched, and they're monitored. And that helps us know that we have the best possible labs because we can trust that they have what they need. That's how we know our products are incredible.
So going back to what you said at the beginning about every formula that we have starts with you in mind. So we don't white label products here. Everything that we offer here is our creation.
I love that.
So we like to start with pain points that you might be dealing with. Maybe it's restless nights, racing thoughts, emotional lows, maybe stubborn weight that just won't budge. Then we come together and we're like, all right, how can we create something that's powerful, that's game-changing, that's not on the market, or isn't easy to take, or doesn't taste good, or something like that? How can we improve it, or how can we just open a new category with a product? And so we want you to have just an incredible experience, because we know if the products aren't enjoyable to take and they're not effective and they don't taste good, you're probably not going to continue to take them. And for you to have the best results, obviously, starting to use them, but the continuous use is going to unlock your highest self. So we want you to love everything about them. So let's get into some of our products. All right, I got to start with our best-selling product of all time, viral everywhere, this purple capsule. Oh, take my pick. This is a complete capsule if you're looking to balance your blood sugar levels or lose weight. It helps with emotional eating. It helps combat food noise, compulsive eating. It balances your blood sugar. It helps you keep fuller longer. It is an Ozempic dupe. It's natural as possible and as much of a dupe as it could possibly be. So a lot of people just like to use that as a marketing term because it's been a viral sensation, but there's so many side effects and it's very, very expensive. And so I was like, let's come up with something that is a natural way to get as much of these kind of desired effects naturally. And so every single ingredient in here is to help with all of those things: mood support, to burn calories, to balance your blood sugar, to keep you fuller longer, to help with the food noise in your head. Everything in here is designed to do that.
You know, I do want to touch on something before you get into the ingredients and what each one's kind of doing. This is a powerhouse. I mean, 5 key powerful ingredients that are packed into this product. When you were just saying that there's a lot of people using the terms like Ozempic dupe and things like that, they typically only have like one. And most time it's not even one of these active ingredients we have on there. Sometimes they have one of them, and I'm sure you're going to mention that. But very, very seldom have I seen anything like that. And they're just like cheap knockoff versions of what it should be just because they want to use that term.
They just want to use the marketing.
Yeah, I agree completely. All right, I'll let you get going.
Okay, so hand me the amplified version. So then this year we decided to level up and we wanted to get to the root of the cause. So we're like, why are people dealing with things like this? And so we were like, let's take everything that we love about Ochi My Pick and amplify it with cortisol support. So everything that's in this, the original is in this, and then we amplified it. So cortisol, if you don't know, is kind of been dubbed the stress hormone. So it's your body's response to stress. And some of the signs that you might have a cortisol imbalance will be belly fat. You just seem to hold fat there, lack of sleep, racing thoughts, maybe emotional lows. Maybe you notice that your immune system's been lacking. You have cravings all the time for things that you shouldn't probably be craving. Those are all signs that you have a cortisol imbalance, and so you might need some supplementation to help with that. So we're going to add some omega-3s. We're going to add ashwagandha, L-theanine, reishi, magnolia, ginseng. Those all help your body either how it relates to stress or help so you just don't feel that to begin with. And so all of these combined together is just going to help you get the most effective weight loss results, honestly, and you're going to feel the best you've ever felt. So not only is it going to enhance your weight loss efforts, but it's also going to really help your mood and your mind, which is half the battle if you've ever tried to lose weight before. So
I love that.
no wonder this is our number one selling product.
So 5 key ingredients in this one, 11 key ingredients in this one. Wow, that's powerhouses. I love that. All right, you want to get started on the next one? That's yours as well.
Okay, so you're going to hear us talk a lot about hormones because through our research, we just figured this is kind of the root of all your problems, really.
Yeah, we have became the hormone company, I believe.
So Queens is her hormone hacker. This is for the ladies. It's going to help balance your hormones, relieve PMS symptoms, immune support. It's going to help battle inflammation for you. It's going to help with fertility support, increase your energy, diminish mood swings. You should be sleeping better or help regulate your cycle more. All kinds of things. Restore your libido. There's 16 key ingredients in this. Okay, there's no fillers. It has 2 different types of inositol, vitamin B, cordyceps, has several different mushrooms in here actually, chasteberry, black cohosh, pomegranate, lemon balm, stinging nettle root, ashwagandha again, maca root, all kinds of different things. I only named a few that are in here, so much more, but this is going to help you so much if you're on a weight loss journey, but even if you're not, just to help with all those things that I listed, you're just going to feel more like yourself again. You're going to feel like you're getting your pink back, especially if you've had disrupting events that would cause maybe you had a baby or things like that have just really thrown your hormones. Maybe you're perimenopausal and you know you're getting older and you're starting to deal with some of those imbalances. This will really, really help you feel like yourself again and maybe even better.
You know, as I was doing the research as we were developing these, it's been about 6-8 months ago when we started that process. Over 100 different things, like things that ruin your life and the way that you feel are based around hormones for men and women, each over 100 each easily.
So what you could do when this is over, you could go Google some of your symptoms and be like, could hormones be affected? And
that's what I would do.
Do your own research and just see, because there are so many things that could be affected.
You know, something else that while I was researching, I saw it was like, because I was thinking hormonal support like you, like, hey, as you're getting older, your hormones are kind of out of balance. But actually, young women now, they're so out of whack because the things that we eat and put in our body, they have all kinds of different chemicals in there that are ruining women's hormones. Birth control. Birth control is devastating to the hormone balances of women. And I was just shocked and blown away by some of the things that stuff affects. So this is great for you to get look into for your daughter's health, your personal health, whoever it is. Look into their health. Yeah, exactly. Your grandmama,
all right, so that's
all
the
of them.
queens. What about for the men?
Hey, let's talk about that. Let's talk about the men's kings. So, hey, by the way, I love the way these capsules look. Gold for the girls, silver for the boys. I'm loving it. Kings. Hey, look, this is your hormone balancer. Increased libido, reduces erectile dysfunction, boosting energy, fertility support, better sleep, increased muscle mass, mental clarity, mood improvement, weight management, blood pressure support, fights free radicals, testosterone and HGH support. Over 15 key powerful ingredients designed in this men's product. It is incredible. Let me just read you a few of these things that are on here. Maca root, ashwagandha, ginseng, cordyceps, enoki. Is that how you say it? Enoki? I can't even say that. It's a mushroom. I don't know. It's one from Japan. It's incredible. And then vitamin B12, vitamin D3, vitamin E, pumpkin seed, stinging nettle, and saw palmetto. All of these things, plus even more, are in there, and it's designed to help your body get back to what it's supposed to be. reduced. I mean, if you guys just go do the same thing we just told the ladies to do, think of a few things that you're dealing with. Maybe it's thinning hair. Maybe it's weight gain. Maybe it's decreased muscle mass. Just look those things up and see what you come up with. All right, let me get into one of my new favorites. This is Take That MTHFR. And this is going to be the most I've done on a live talking about this. So I'm really, really excited. So your body, if you have an MTHFR gene mutation, it means your body can't process folate the way that it's supposed to, which raises homocysteine levels in your blood. Now that can do all kinds of damage to your body. Your body can't break down vitamin B the way it's supposed to. Well, if it doesn't, your body is screwed. So I'm making this as simple as possible for you to understand. It's going to affect things like your blood pressure, your diet, your sleep, your liver function, your sex life, your mood, your hair, your skin, your muscles, and so much more. It even affects the rate at which your bowels work. I'm saying if your body is processing food too fast, that's not going to be good for you. If it's processing the food too slow, that's not going to be good for you. So what I'm telling you is your body isn't functioning near the way that it's supposed to. So if you have this mutation, now it's not going to hurt you to have the things that we put in here, even if you don't have the mutation, it's still going to help. So let's say, for instance, if you're dealing with any of the things that I just said or things that are related, we've put extra things in here besides just the methylated B vitamins. What you're going to find on the market most of the time, it's a methylated vitamin B12, and they're saying that that's going to make your body better. And yes, those things will improve your body because if you can't process vitamin Bs, not having it, you're going to have high homocysteine. But what about all the things that have happened along the way that's thrown your body out of whack? We need to get those back regulated as well. So we created this dynamic product. It is incredible. Now let me tell you just some of the things that are in here. Vitamin D3, vitamin B2, vitamin B6, folate. We need a methylated vitamin B. It is in here as well. Magnesium, zinc, NAC. Now, NAC is absolutely incredible because it helps with the liver function and health of your body. Now, what you might not know is if you have this gene mutation, your liver function is typically not working the way it's supposed to. So we put NAC in there so it can help revitalize. Now, here's something that a lot of people don't realize. NAC is actually for liver rejuvenation. So when people OD on Tylenol, which I don't know if most people know that, you can OD on Tylenol.
Netflix.
Documentary right now. And they would give you NAC to help your liver function restore itself. So that's why we put that in there. OEA. Now this one is really cool. So OEA is actually in the O Take My Pick and O Take My Pick Amplified Kristen was talking about earlier. This is like kind of like our ingredient. It's the ingredient that we are trying to make. We're trying to make the world know that this is a product you need. Why? Because in this genetic mutation, a lot of people get type 2 diabetes. Their blood sugar is not balanced. So that's why OEA is also in this, and that's why it's in. It's starting to make a little bit more sense now, right? And the glutathione. Glutathione is absolutely incredible. It works to detoxification of the cells for the folate process. Remember I was talking about folate, how your body can't process folate correctly? Well, we added that in there so it makes sure it could. And shiitake mushroom. You are not going to find a powerhouse impact ingredient. Nowhere's like this on the market. We're the only ones to have it. We designed it, we created it, and our labs made it. I love it.
All right, so you guys, you might have heard a lot of talk about the mushrooms. It's no wonder that's a part of our branding here. So just check-in reminder, if you're one of our lucky auditioners that are joining us tonight, then let us know that you're here auditioning and mention who you're auditioning with. You get the mug and the keychain and the sticker. And the second way is if you're already part of our Rockstar family, let us know that you're here with hashtag Rockstar. And the third way, it's not share, it's not win 1K.
It's different.
It is, you have to be in our Mighty app, our community at joinarieyl.com. We're going to put a poll up tonight, and you're going to pick your favorite product that we talked about or you're most excited to try. And one of you is going to be our third winner.
Love
we'll
it.
announce it in the morning.
Hey, let's play what we do while we get set up to tell you a little bit about our business and how a Florida company could help change your life. That's why I'm repping Miami, guys. All right, play what we do.
Hi, I'm Kristen. I'm the co-CEO here at Arieyl, and this is what we do. A traditional company, whether their products are sold online or on store shelves, relies on advertising to let people know their products exist. Companies can spend millions of dollars on advertising, just trying to spread awareness. Think about the TV ads, radio, print, social media. You get the point. But what makes us different is that we know the best advertising is word of mouth. People trust their friends and family and personal experiences over an advertisement any day. I know before I go to a new restaurant, I want to know, what are people thinking? How is the food? Before I order clothes online, I'm reading all the reviews. How does it fit? Is it too tight? Is it too small? I want to hear from real people before making my decisions. So that's what we do here at Arieyl. Instead of paying millions of dollars on ads, we give our influencers a commission on every order that they refer. Just like you see influencers on social media promoting different products, you can do the same thing, even without millions of followers. We call our influencers rock stars here at Arieyl. This is a perfect way, let's say a stay-at-home mom, to make extra income during nap hour. Or maybe a college student in between classes can create a little content and make some sales. When you refer someone with your link and they make a purchase, the company then collects their payment, fulfills and ships the order directly to the customer, and all you need to do is collect your direct deposit. Obviously it's helpful for you to stay in touch with your customers and help them as you can, but we also have a customer support hotline and emails that they will have access to. In order to make sales, our rock stars make creative content on social media. They tell their friends and family. They join vendor events in person. However you want to market the products, it's totally up to you. This is your business. So what would a little extra income do for you? All right, and we're back. Okay, I love to start this with our mission statement to kind of preface where we're going with this. So we empower entrepreneurs to become their highest selves through our diverse product lines, lucrative compensation plan, bold ideas, steadfast faith, courageous leadership, and our casual collaborative culture.
So let me show you the money. And by the way, guys, if you're on here as a rock star and you've made an income here at Arieyl and you've gotten started, go ahead and start telling maybe what your favorite way you get paid is, or maybe a success that you've had. Let's just try to be compliant, not make financial claims. All right, let's get started with sign-on bonus, fast money. Now, this one is based around our normal price of the O Take My Pick Amplified. It's on sale right now, so these are just a little bit tweaked different, but let's just go with what it normally would be. If you were a rock star here at Arieyl, you would make $15.90 per sale off of that product. If you're a gold, you would make $18.55, and if you were a platinum, you would make $26.50. Now, what does that mean? It means that you would get paid between 30 and 50% on all the first-time orders that you get in this company, whether it is a customer or someone that wants to join as your business partner, and that pays up to 10 levels in depth. That's pretty incredible. What do you think?
Love it. Let's talk about royalty residuals. That is aka team pay. So if you're taking the audition, again, hands up in the comments if you're an auditioner. Listen up, because this is actually the part that you need to pay attention to, because you're taking a part in team pay right now. So we get to share a leg with our team. And so you might actually get paid on orders in your organization that comes from the team above you. Who knows? It's going to help you maximize the compensation plan. And I love this because it's infinite levels. So you can have a massive organization and you'll make anywhere from 10 to 20% on your pay leg. So I love that we get to work together, we get to help each other. And the reason that we show you this as an auditioner is I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, if you get in business with me, I'm going to help you, blah, blah, blah. Well, that doesn't really mean anything, all right? But we like to
It
put our
means
money
jack
where our mouth
nothing.
is. So we like to show you, hey, I'm actually going to help you before you ever commit to joining us. So I love that we get to show our auditioners a little bit of that too.
You know, and we decided to up it a little bit. We said, you know what, we're gonna really put our money where our mouth is, right? Because here's what we designed: something called check matching, and it is based off of those royalty residuals that team pay. It's based off of that, and we said, you know what, we're gonna incentivize. We're gonna incentivize our leaders to help raise up other leaders to help them be successful. You know, the more I can help that person in my line, the better it is for me. And what does that mean? It means that check matching is based off your team's royalty residuals, and it pays up to 10 levels in depth, but between 20 and 40%. Now, you can jump right out of the gate. You can come in here making 30% on your personally enrolled people's check matching off of them. So let me put it in perspective. Let's say, for instance, Kristen signed me up. And let's say I'm an incredible rock star. And let's say she set at that 30% pay level that we're just talking about for me underneath of her because she personally enrolled me. Let's say I came out of the gate and I made $10,000 in my team pay. That's possible because I've done that and 10 times that before. So let's say that I get paid my $10,000 from the company. Now she's going to check match off of that $3,000. That's pretty incredible. Now here's the other great thing. Let's say I enrolled a rock star underneath of me, and let's say they made $5,000. Kristen would get 20% off of them, off of that $5,000. 20% off that $5,000. That means another $1,000. That means $4,000 just for me and my friend that she brought into the business and she helped raise us up. That's pretty incredible.
Yes. All right, let's talk about something more meaningful than money.
There's nothing more meaningful than money, Kristen,
Okay.
not to me.
Incentive trips and prizes.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
We love to travel. We want to take you around the globe and just have such an amazing experience. You know, people get into this business to make money. Yes, they do. But there's so much more to it than just that. You're going to make friendships. You're going to have experiences that you never would believe that you would have. And we want you to become your highest self here. And so a part of that is going on amazing vacations. And also we like to spoil you with bougie prizes. So
we've got some good ones right now.
Part of that is our VIP Superstar. So this is just based on your personal customers. So a lot of people ask, can you actually make a lucrative business just based on customers? And we have several bonuses that are just for your customer base. And this is one of them. You can earn anywhere from like a Stanley Cup, Tiffany jewelry, up to, we have several Gucci items up there. We have vacations for you and your spouse or whoever you want to bring with you to the bungalows in Key Largo. It's an all-inclusive resort here in Florida. So many different things that you can do. We have tons of convention tickets on there. We're always doing fun things with us, and our customers get to get involved with it too sometimes, depending on what the promotion is. But we always have a great time here, and we keep things fun and interesting.
You know, I love this. And we're only talking about, you know, a few of the different ways we pay. We pay up to 13 different ways. Incredible compensation plan that you guys get to play a part in. But I want to tell you about our rain bonus now. Our rain bonus is our instant bonus for going a rank in the company. And it starts at the first rank, which is gold. Like, you come in as a rock star if you want, or you can buy in as a gold or a platinum, and we'll tell you about that in just a few minutes. But when you hit that by volume, when you hit that rank by volume, we're going to give you 50 in product credit. So you're going to be able to get some free products and get commission qualify yourself. You get up there to platinum, you're going to get 100 of that. And then we have cash bonuses for the rain bonus from $150, and these are each month. Each month.
Actually, it's $200.
Oh, that's right. We did bump it up. Oh, see, I forget. Sometimes we just pay them more than we should, right? $200 for Ruby, and all the way up to $20,000 you can get in there at Mogul. Now, this is incredible. We already have people at the second highest rank tier right there. That's insane to me.
Yeah.
Icon. Like, people are getting $10,000 a month here at Arieyl. And we're just waiting for that Mogul to come and get $20,000 a month. I'm ready. I mean, that just shows that the company is still in the very early stages. I mean, we're only 4.5 years in this thing. So that's an incredible thing. Like, you can get in now And you're still at the very beginning of this company.
All right, let's talk about the rock bonus. This is our lump sum cash bonus. So after you hit a new rank of Ruby and above and maintain it 2 additional months, so when you do that 3 consecutive months, you're going to get a lump sum cash bonus starting at $500, going all the way up to $100,000.
Wow.
And these bonuses are stackable. So you can earn, if you go mogul, you'll earn each one all the way. So you can stack them all together. I love this because sometimes you just need that big lump sum for something. Maybe you're looking to purchase a car, or maybe you want to purchase a house and you need a substantial down payment. Maybe you're just like, I just want to wipe out all my debt in like one swoop.
I love that.
You could do that with the rock bonus.
So this is like the get out of debt and stay out of debt bonuses. Yep. I love these. Speaking of a car, we came out with something new this year. Let's go ahead and show them that. The rock, the rain, and now we have the ride bonus. Speaking of that, maintaining for 3 months, Kristen. So when you get to that maintaining 3 months at Sapphire and above, or above, I don't know how to say it, either one of those, you can earn a Tessie, baby. You get that Tesla. It's an incredible thing. It's an incredible opportunity. I don't know who wouldn't want to take part in it. We've already had 2 people cash in, and one of them got a Y, right? And then the other one got the same as me, Cybertruck, or same as you, I should say. That's your Cybertruck. I'm just along for the ride. Sometimes I drive. I'm just the driver, But this is an incredible way for you guys to be able to get something, keep yourself out of debt, and not go into a deeper debt. Let the company pay for it for you.
I feel like we've given them enough information that you can make a decision now. So let's talk about your joining options.
Let's do it.
So this is to become a rock star. So it's $25 for your business license for a year. It's going to give you access to training. It's going to give you your website, your back office to track everything. Eligibility to come to our events, like all kinds of different things that you're going to have access to for literally $25.
Wow.
So you get a whole lot for very little. Then you need to make your product purchase, and you can decide what level you want to do that at. So our entry level is Rockstar. It's a $50 product purchase or more. You're going to get 30% in that fast money, 10% team pay, 20% check match. Okay, so that's already incredible, especially with a check match. A lot of companies, if they even offer check matching, you have to be at like the highest ranks of the company to get that. It's not
typically it's
anything,
the elite ranks, right?
I don't know any company that offers this at an entry level position. So very, very generous there. Or if you're like, okay, I definitely want more products than that, especially with this late summer sale, I can get more for my money.
Yeah.
Look at Gold. It's a $200 product purchase or more. 35% fast money, 12.5% team pay, 25% in the check match. Or if you're ready to go all in, you're like, okay, I don't like to leave money on the table. When I saw that 50%, when you did the breakdown of fast money, I was like, why would I not want like $10 more a sale for just one product? You're smart there. If you can swing it, go platinum. It's a $400 product purchase or more. 50% in fast money, 15% team pay, and 30% check match. That's based on the commissionable volume of that product. But you can see all of that on our website too when you go shopping. And I'm so excited. Also, just a little note, when you go shopping on our website during this sale, you won't see the discount until you put the items in your cart and you go to check out. Okay, so if you don't see it right on the website, you just have to add it to your cart and then go look, and you'll see all the discounts, 15 to 40, depending on what you get.
Love it.
Pretty cool.
All right, let me give you guys your choices. You can become a VIP customer, save up to 30% more on the sale. No commitments. You get our happiness guarantee, which basically means you're going to love the way the product makes you feel or the way it tastes, all the things. You're going to love that. And you get rewards on your referral. So if you want to share it with a couple friends after you get your amazing results, you can earn some free products back. VIP subscribers, all those things plus more, you're going to get a little better discount, and you get some elite promotional products that aren't available to anybody but you. Rockstar, that's what we were talking about the last half. That's where you can earn commissions, get bonuses, get all the things, get part of our collaborative culture. You get to be part of our family and communicate with us on a regular basis. It's a great way to do it if you're like, you know what, I'd like to earn a little extra.
I want to say this.
Spare time, part-time.
So once you have an ID number with Arieyl, so whether you choose customer, subscriber, or Rockstar, you get access to our brand new website. It's cloud8, number 8, gummy.com with some exclusive products. And all you need to do is put your ID number in your order note on there to be able to shop and save with some exclusive products. So
there you go.
I love that.
You get to tap into it. Hey, let's pick an audition winner.
All right, audition winner.
Congratulations.
And our rock star.
Let's do it.
In our online community, join Arieyl.com to make sure you're in there. Look for Travis's poll.
You'll see the poll. It's up and going. It'll have all the products we talked about tonight. You're going to vote on which one you are excited to try. Or if you're already trying some, but this is the one you're loving, you can still vote on that. That's as simple as that. Hey, look, we have incredible things coming over the next few months here, especially in the next couple weeks. We're hosting a huge event here in Orlando. I'm excited about that. We call it our family reunion. That's another perk of being a rock star. You get to come hang out with us. We get to help give you a millionaire mindset and help change your life. And this is one where you get to do it where your family's on vacation with you. So it's kind of like the best.
Or leave them at home.
Or you can leave them at home and just hang out and have adult time. But there is so many incredible things happening here at Arieyl. There's a lot of momentum happening. Our whole new launch of the hormonal health has been insane for our company. And we have created a whole new product division that other companies were missing out on. And that's what's setting us apart.
I love it.
They should not get leapfrogged though, right?
If you're taking the audition, tonight's the night. You have until technically tomorrow to make a decision. If you don't upgrade your spot, well, let's just have the video show them. How about that?
Let's do it. Hey, good night. God bless.
Good night, guys.
Hi, I'm Kristen, the co-CEO of Arieyl. I am so excited that you're interested in auditioning as an Arieyl rockstar. When you audition, you're getting a sneak peek at what it would look like to work with Arieyl. At Arieyl, we empower entrepreneurs to become their highest selves through our diverse product lines, our lucrative compensation plan, bold ideas, steadfast faith, courageous leadership, and our casual collaborative culture. We strive to create highly consumable, trendy products using exclusive formulations you cannot find anywhere else. These products contain powerful, impactful ingredients such as hemp, nootropics, fulvic minerals, and mushrooms. We also have an extremely lucrative comp plan that pays up to 12 different ways that include things like weekly pay, lump sum cash bonuses, and incentive trips and prizes. As part of our royalty residuals inside the comp plan, we build a team together. Once you fill out the audition form with your rockstar, that holds a spot for you on their team. Because we're building together, every customer or rockstar or even another auditioner that comes in after you will be placed underneath your team. This will help you leverage the power of the compensation plan to maximize your earning potential. You will have until Friday to decide if you want to lock in your spot. If not, every customer or rockstar that joined underneath of you will move above you and you will move down the list. To check your team activity, just go to arieyl.audition.com and enter your email. Then once you decide Arieyl is right for you, hit that upgrade button and take your account from audition to rockstar. We can hardly wait to welcome you to the Arieyl Rockstar family.